Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and I have an announcement update for you all for the Rome 2 faction votes. They've now closed, as I said they would, today, Saturday the 7th of June. However, I have been seeing a couple of you saying this, and I think, yeah, to be fair, you guys are right, and it would be more fair doing this. So, what you guys have been saying is that when these votes ended, could I then compile, say, the top 5 most voted factions, and then allow you guys to re-vote very quickly for, a couple of days? Because otherwise there were 22, I think, factions to vote for, and a lot of you are going to go vote for other factions, which, they're not going to get chosen because they're smaller factions and there's a small number of you voting for them. So this way it's a bit fairer because I've now narrowed it down to the 5 factions that had the most votes from the poll, and the 2 factions from this now list of 5. The 2 highest voted factions on this poll Monday morning will be turned into my new Let's Plays. I'm also going to be using some mods, so feel free to suggest some, kind of overhaul mods. I'm looking at radiuses, battle packs, and things like that. Obviously, it needs to be compatible with the various factions that are on show in the voting link. So, link in the description to where you can vote. The factions are the Odrysian Kingdom, Egypt, Macedon, Seleucids, and the RDI. They were the top 5 most voted for on my poll. So if you didn't vote for any of those before and your faction hasn't been chosen, my apologies, but please do go vote on these. Now you have until Monday morning. I think I've set it to like 7 a.m. Monday morning UK time, and then the vote will close. So get voting, get sharing it around your friends, do what you guys did last time, so you guys have a chance to vote, because obviously in the poll previously it looked like Egypt and the Odrysians were going to win. Now they may well win again if enough people vote for them, but you guys have a chance to vote for the Seleucids, Macedon and the RDI, as well as Egypt and the Odrysians, if you don't want to see Let's Plays on those. So get voting, get going. Ends on Monday. There will also be another voting video like this going up, a faction vote for my Divide and Conquer series, because that's what the other game was chosen on my other game series poll. That will go up later today, once I've got the mod all installed and working, and you guys will get to choose from the faction selection screen. I may have cut down several factions on that though, so it's not as many to vote for. Kind of my top 10 perhaps to vote for, or something like that. Anyway, those are the top 5 to vote for: Egypt, Odrysians, Seleucids, Macedon and the RDI. So get voting, go, go, go. Those campaigns will be starting on Monday. Ciao for now.